PGTRB Important Questions. Subject History. Unit 1 History of India up to 10th century AD. First question. Which of the following is considered the oldest literary source of Indian history? Option C Rigveda. The Ashokan inscriptions were written in which script in most parts of India? Options B Brahmi. Who deciphered the Brahmi script? Option A James Pincer. The Arthasastra was written by option C Kaudilya. Which foreign traveler wrote Indica? Option B Megasthenes. The Puranas are mainly source of which kind of history? Option B religious and genealogical. The Allahabad pillar inscription is associated with which ruler? Option B Samudragupta. Coins are important for understanding. Option C economy and trade. The travel accounts of Fahain are valuable for understanding. Option A Gupta period. Which source provides details about Harshavardha reign? Option A Harsha Charita. Who authored Harsha Charita? Option B Banapata. The study of inscriptions is known as option C epigraphy. The term Idihasa refers to option B history and epics. The Peripheros of the Erythraean Sea was written by a option B Greek soldier. Which of these is non-literary source? Option C Ashokan edict. The Chola period inscriptions are mostly written in option B Tamil. Numismatics is the study of option A coins. The earliest historical inscriptions in India are attributed to option B Asoka. The Megha Gupta is a literary work by option B Kalidasa. Prasastics are option B royal eulogics. Which one is a foreign account of ancient India? Option C Indica. The Sangam literature is associated with which region? Option B Tamil Nadu. Kharosthi script was used mainly in option C northwestern India. Kalhana's Rajasthani is a historical text of option A Kashmir. Which source is not literally? Option C coins. The Vedas are primarily option B religious hymns. Paleography is the study of option C ancient scripts. Hayun slang visited India during the reign of option C Harshavardhana. Which period is known for maximum use of inscriptions? Option B Mayun period. Archaeological sources include all of the above: coins, inscriptions, monuments. Archaeological source of Indian history. First question. The study of ancient remains through Ex- excavations is known as option C, archaeology. The Indus Valley civilization is primarily known from option B, archaeological excavations. The Great Path has been discovered at option B, Mohenjo-daro. Which site is known for evidence of the eh, earliest agriculture in India? Option B, Meherkar. The earliest evidence of iron in India comes from option C, Atranjikra. Which of the following is a Chalcolithic site in India? Option B, Imagan. Lothal was an important center for option C, trade and dockyard. The terracotta figurines found at Harappa represent option C, common people and animals. The Stone Age tools are primarily made of option C, stone. The As mounts in Karnataka are related to which age? Option B, Neolithic. The pool shield is associated with option B, Indus Valley civilization. The famous lion capital of Ashoka was discovered at Sarnath. Option B. The Iron Pillar of Delhi is located at Kotap complex. Stupas are mainly associated with option B, Buddhism. The largest stupa is India is located at option C, Sanchi. The Ajanta caves are famous for option C, rock art, architecture and paintings. Bingpetka is famous for option B, cave paintings. Arikamedu is an archaeological site near option C, Pondicherry. Which tool culture is associated with the Paleolithic age? Option C, hand axes and clavers. The Harappan script remains option C, undeciphered. Which site shows evidence of plugged field in Harappan times? Option A, Kalibagan. Which material was most commonly used for Harappan seals? Option C, steatite. Ashokan pillars are made of option A, sandstone. Dolmens and cyst graves are associated with option C, Iron Age megalithic culture. The first archaeological excavation in India was conducted at option A, Harappa. Monolithic rock cut temples of Mahabalipuram were built by option B, Pallavas. The first metallic coins in India were made of option B, silver. Nagarjunakonda is located in option C, Andhra Pradesh. The Harappan civilization belongs to which period? Option A, 2500 to 1750 BCE. Which of the following is not an archaeological source? Option B, manuscripts. Literary source of Indian history. The oldest literary source of Indian history is option C, Rigveda. The two great Indian epics are option C, Ramayana and Mahabharata. The Arthasastra deals with option C, statecraft and economy. The author of Arthasastra is option B. Kaudilya. The Puranas are written in which language? Option C. Sanskrit. The Smritis are mainly concerned with option B. Religious laws and social duties. The Manusmriti is a option C. Law book. Dharmasastra. The Upanishads deals with option C. Philosophy and spirituality. The Vedas are classified into option C. 4. The Harsasastra was written by option B. Banapata. The Harsasastra is a biography of option B. Harsavardha. The Raja Rangini was written by option C. Kalhana. Rajatarangani deals with the history of option B. Kashmir. The Megasthenes Indica was written in option B. Greek. The Janaka tales belong to option B. Buddhism. The Mahabharata is attributed to option B. Vyasa. The Ramayana was composed by option B. Valmiki. The Buddhist Tripikata is written in option B. Bali. The Sangam literature belongs to which region? Option C. Tamil Nadu. The Silappatikaram is famous. Option C. Sangam epic. The Bhagavad Gita is part of which epic? Option C. Mahabharata. The Kalidasa famous play is option B. Malavika Nitram. The Mudra Raksha was authorized by option B. Vishagatha. The Vedic hymns are complied in option C. Rigveda. The Tamil epic Manimekala is associated with option B. Buddhism. Tirukural was composed by option B. Tiruvalluvar. The Divya Vedana is collection of stories about option A. Ashoka. Bhasha's plays are part of option B. Classical Sanskrit literature. The Polycanon is also known as option A. Tripikata. The foreign writer A.I. Bruni wrote a book in India named Kitakal Hind. Foreign accounts of ancient Indian history. The author of Indica was option B. Megasthenes. Megasthenes visited the court of option C. Chandragupta Maurya. Farhain visited India during the reign of option D. Chandragupta II. Hayun Stang visited India during the reign of option B. Harshavardhana. A.I. Bruni wrote a book on India called option C. Kitab al-Hind. The Peripulus of the Erythraean Sea was written by a option C. Greek sailor. The travel accounts of Farhain are useful for the study of option B. Gupta period. Hain T. Shang stayed at Nalanda University for option D. 7 years. Megasthenes Indica gives information about option C. Mauryan administration. AI Biruni came to India with option B. Magnut of Ghazni. The Chinese pilgrim who visited India first was option B. Fahin. Fahin's main purpose of visiting India was to option C. Visit Buddhist sites and collect scriptures. The language used by Megasthenes to write Indica was option B. Greek. I teaching visited India during the rule of option B. Pala dynasty. Hein Tishang's account of India is called option A. Shuki. The Roman historian Pliny mentioned Indian trade in option B. Natural history. The Periplus of the Athenian Sea describes trade between option B. India and Rome.